Have you ever stopped to question whether the nuts you're snacking on are actually benefiting your health? They might seem like the ideal choice, small, convenient, and full of nutrients. But the truth is, not all nuts are equally good for you. In fact, while some are excellent for supporting health as we get older, others could actually be doing more harm than good. That's why in today's video, we're breaking it all down for you. We'll go over the top 3 nuts you should be including in your routine and the 3 types you may want to avoid, especially as your body's needs change with age. As we grow older, our nutritional requirements shift, and foods that once seemed harmless can begin contributing to problems like inflammation, unwanted weight gain, or heart issues. But once you understand which nuts truly support your health and which ones might be silently undermining it, you'll be able to make smarter, more informed choices. Stick with me until the end. This is one of those small changes that could make a big impact on your daily diet. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on practical tips to take better care of yourself. Now let's dive in, starting with the nuts that are actually good for you. Number 1, walnuts, the ultimate brain-supporting superfood. Walnuts have earned the nickname brain food for good reason. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, essential nutrients that support brain health, reduce inflammation, and help protect against age-related cognitive decline. For older adults, keeping the mind sharp is just as important as staying physically fit, and walnuts are a simple, natural way to promote long-term mental clarity. Research shows that omega-3s found in walnuts may help lower the risk of conditions like Alzheimer's and dementia. They're also known to enhance memory and focus, making it easier to stay mentally alert and engaged in everyday activities. But the advantages don't end with brain health. Walnuts are packed with antioxidants, which shield your cells from oxidative stress, the kind of internal wear and tear that comes with aging. Left unchecked, this can lead to inflammation, which is linked to chronic conditions such as heart disease and arthritis. Adding walnuts to your diet can help counteract this process, keeping your body more resilient over time. Take George, for example, a 74-year-old retired teacher who enjoyed puzzles and reading. Over time, he noticed lapses in memory, misplacing items, forgetting names, struggling to recall words. On his doctor's advice, he began eating a handful of walnuts each morning with breakfast. Within a few months, he noticed sharper focus and better recall, and his family saw a difference too. That small dietary tweak gave him a real mental boost. Walnuts also support heart health by lowering bad cholesterol and improving circulation. Compared to other nuts, they're relatively low in carbohydrates, making them ideal for seniors managing their blood sugar. That said, portion control is key. While nutrient-rich, walnuts are also high in calories, so a small handful each day is enough to reap the benefits without overdoing it. If you're looking for a no-fuss, natural way to support brain function, reduce inflammation, and protect your heart, walnuts are a smart choice. Plus, they're versatile and easy to enjoy. Sprinkle them over salads, stir into oatmeal, or simply snack on them as they are. Now let's move on to the next powerhouse nut that's worth adding to your daily routine. Number 2, almonds, a nutrient-rich powerhouse. Almonds have earned their reputation as one of the healthiest nuts out there, and it's easy to see why. Packed with essential vitamins and minerals, they support everything from heart health to bone strength, making them a smart choice for older adults who want to maintain their overall health. Thanks to their well-balanced combination of healthy fats, protein, and fiber, almonds provide a steady source of energy without causing rapid spikes in blood sugar. That makes them especially valuable for seniors working to manage glucose levels or prevent diabetes-related issues. One standout feature of almonds is their impressive vitamin E content. This powerful antioxidant helps protect skin cells, reduce inflammation, and slow down visible signs of aging. Many older adults struggle with dry, thinning skin, but adding almonds to your daily routine can improve skin health from within. And the benefits of vitamin E go beyond skin. It also supports brain health, helping to guard against cognitive decline as we age. Almonds are also a smart pick when it comes to bone health. With age, bone density naturally decreases, raising the risk of fractures and conditions like osteoporosis. Almonds are a good source of both magnesium and calcium, two crucial nutrients for keeping bones strong and preventing mineral loss. For seniors who don't get much calcium from dairy, almonds can help fill that nutritional gap. Take Margaret, a 69-year-old retired nurse who always paid close attention to her health. In her late 60s, she noticed her skin becoming more delicate and drier, and she started worrying about bone loss, especially since her mother had experienced osteoporosis. After speaking with her doctor, she began snacking on a small handful of almonds each day. Within a few months, her skin looked more vibrant, and she felt reassured knowing she was taking simple steps to support her bones and aging body. Beyond bones and skin, almonds also support cardiovascular health. Their combination of monounsaturated fats and fiber helps reduce bad cholesterol and improve circulation, both of which are vital in reducing the risk of heart disease. And despite being high in calories, almonds can actually help with weight management. Their protein and fiber keep you feeling fuller longer, which can help prevent unhealthy snacking and overeating. Almonds are also easy to incorporate into your diet. Whether you eat them raw, roasted, or as almond butter, they're a versatile and delicious way to boost your nutrient intake. Just be sure to go for unsalted varieties, as too much sodium can counteract the heart health benefits. So if you're looking for a snack that supports your heart, skin, bones, and brain, almonds are a fantastic option. Let's move on to the next health-boosting nut you should know about. Number 3, pistachios, a heart-healthy and balanced snack. Pistachios may not always get the spotlight, but they truly deserve a place in your daily diet, especially for seniors. These small green nuts are packed with antioxidants, fiber, and healthy fats, offering a wide range of health benefits. From protecting your heart and stabilizing blood sugar to supporting digestion, pistachios are a smart and tasty addition to any nutrition plan. One of pistachios' standout qualities is how well they support cardiovascular health. They're rich in antioxidants like lutein and gamma-tocopherol, both known for reducing inflammation and protecting blood vessels from damage, crucial factors for older adults who are more vulnerable to heart-related issues. Research shows that pistachios can help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, and raise HDL, good cholesterol, improving overall heart function and reducing the likelihood of heart disease. Pistachios also have a low glycemic index, meaning they won't cause blood sugar to spike. This makes them especially helpful for seniors managing diabetes or prediabetes. The combination of fiber, protein, and healthy fats slows sugar absorption, keeping your energy levels stable and avoiding the crashes that can lead to fatigue or dizziness. Consider Daniel, a 71-year-old man who struggled with fluctuating blood sugar for years. On his doctor's advice, he swapped out sugary snacks for a handful of pistachios in the afternoon. Not only did his blood sugar stabilize, but he also felt fuller for longer and reduced his cravings between meals. A simple adjustment that made a big difference in his overall well-being. Pistachios are also excellent for digestive health. They're among the highest fiber nuts available, which supports regular bowel movements and gut function. Many older adults experience slower digestion, and boosting fiber intake naturally through pistachios can help. On top of that, fiber feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut, which plays a role in immunity, mental clarity, and nutrient absorption. Another great feature of pistachios is that they're lower in calories compared to many other nuts. They have a high protein-to-fat ratio, making them a satisfying snack that won't overload you with excess calories. And since many pistachios come in their shells, you eat them more mindfully. It takes time to open each one, which naturally slows you down and helps prevent overeating. If you're aiming to eat smarter and support your heart, digestion, and blood sugar, pistachios are a fantastic go-to snack. Just remember to choose unsalted options to avoid excess sodium, which can counteract some of their heart-friendly benefits. Now let's shift gears and talk about which nuts may not be ideal for older adults, starting with one that often gets mistaken for being healthier than it actually is. Nuts to avoid. Number 1, cashews, a hidden risk for seniors. Cashews may be delicious and popular, but they carry certain risks, especially for seniors. While they do offer nutrients, their downsides often outweigh the benefits for older adults. A major concern is their high oxalate content. Oxalates are natural compounds found in many plant foods, but in large amounts they can combine with calcium and form kidney stones, a painful condition that becomes more common with age. For seniors with any history of kidney issues, consuming cashews could increase the chances of developing these stones. In contrast, other nuts like almonds and walnuts are much lower in oxalates and can even help reduce that risk. Cashews also have more carbohydrates and natural sugars than most other nuts. While most nuts have little impact on blood sugar, cashews can cause slight increases in glucose, which can be problematic for seniors managing diabetes or insulin resistance. Take Helen, a 68-year-old retiree who had been snacking on cashews for their creamy taste and mild flavor. Over time, she noticed discomfort in her kidneys. After consulting her doctor, she discovered that cashews could be contributing to her symptoms due to their high oxalate levels. She switched to lower oxalate nuts like almonds and walnuts, and her discomfort faded within weeks. Cashews are also calorie-dense and high in fat, making it absolutely. Comment number 4 below to let me know you're still tuned in. And if you haven't yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Your support helps us keep delivering valuable content to inform and inspire. Now let's continue. Nuts to avoid. Number 2, macadamia nuts. High in fat, low in benefits. Macadamia nuts might be tasty with their rich, buttery flavor, but they're not the best pick for seniors focused on health. Though they contain some nutrients, their extremely high fat and calorie content can be a concern, especially for those keeping an eye on weight, heart health, or cholesterol. The biggest drawback? Macadamia nuts are about 75% fat, making them one of the most calorie-dense nuts out there. Unlike balanced options like almonds or walnuts, which provide protein and fiber alongside healthy fats, macadamias are mostly fat with minimal protein or fiber to keep you feeling full. Just ask Robert, a 73-year-old retired salesman. He loves snacking on macadamia nuts, believing they were a healthy choice. But after several months, he noticed a slow weight gain. His doctor pointed out that despite their appeal, macadamias were adding calories without offering enough nutritional balance. When he switched to options like almonds and pistachios, he found it easier to maintain his weight and felt more energized. Another downside is that while macadamia nuts do contain monounsaturated fats, which can be heart healthy, they lack omega-3 fatty acids and dietary fiber, both essential for seniors aiming to boost heart health. If cardiovascular well-being is your goal, you're better off choosing nuts with a richer nutrient profile. Plus, macadamia nuts are often sold in salted or flavored versions, which add unnecessary sodium. Excess salt can raise blood pressure, cause fluid retention, and put added stress on the heart, concerns that many seniors already deal with. Even the plain, unsalted versions don't offer enough fiber or protein to balance out their high-fat content. So while macadamia nuts might taste indulgent, there are healthier alternatives that offer more benefits with fewer downsides. Nuts to avoid. Number 3, flavored or candied nuts. Hidden sugars and additives. Not all nuts are created equal. While raw or lightly roasted varieties are great for your health, flavored, candied, or heavily salted nuts can undo those benefits, especially for seniors. These processed versions are often loaded with added sugars, artificial ingredients, and excess salt, turning a nutritious snack into something that could harm your health. One major concern is the hidden sugar content. Nuts coated in honey, caramel, or chocolate can spike blood sugar, a serious issue for older adults managing diabetes or insulin sensitivity. Even snacks that seem harmless, like honey-roasted peanuts or cinnamon almonds, can contain as much sugar as a candy bar. Sodium is another issue. Packaged nuts are often roasted with lots of salt, which raises blood pressure and contributes to fluid retention and heart strain. This is especially dangerous for those with existing heart conditions or kidney concerns. Take James, a 70-year-old who made the switch from potato chips to flavored nuts, thinking it was a healthier choice. He loved the barbecue and honey-roasted varieties, but his blood pressure started climbing. When he finally checked the labels, he realized his healthy snacks were filled with hidden sugars and sodium. Once he switched to unsalted raw nuts, his energy improved and his blood pressure stabilized. Beyond sugar and salt, Many flavored nuts include preservatives and unhealthy oils like hydrogenated fats, which are known to raise bad cholesterol, lower good cholesterol, and increase inflammation, factors that raise the risk of strokes and heart disease. If you love a bit of flavor, consider roasting your own nuts at home using heart-healthy seasonings like cinnamon, turmeric, or just a pinch of sea salt. This gives you control over what you're consuming and avoids the harmful additives that come with processed versions. Remember, nuts can be a fantastic part of your diet, but how they're prepared makes all the difference. Stick with natural, whole, unsalted varieties for maximum health benefits. If you're still watching and enjoying the insights, drop a number 6 in the comments to let us know you're here. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. Your support really does help us keep making content that empowers and educates. Final thoughts, expanded. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on the most important takeaways from this video. Making informed choices about the types of nuts you include in your diet can make a meaningful difference in your overall health, especially as you age. First, let's highlight the top nuts for seniors. Walnuts, almonds, and pistachios. These nutritional powerhouses are rich in key nutrients that support healthy aging. Walnuts, for instance, are one of the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation and support brain health and memory. Almonds are high in calcium and magnesium, essential for strong bones and nerve function. Pistachios, often overlooked, provide a well-rounded mix of fiber, antioxidants, and heart-healthy fats that aid in digestion, cholesterol control, and blood sugar stability. Incorporating these nuts into your daily routine can improve everything from mental clarity to gut health and cardiovascular strength. On the flip side, there are a few nuts that are better consumed sparingly or avoided altogether. Cashews, macadamia nuts, and flavored or candied nuts may be tasty, but they come with concerns. Cashews are high in oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stone formation, a growing issue for many seniors. Macadamia nuts, while rich in monounsaturated fats, are extremely high in calories and low in protein and fiber, making them easy to overeat and not particularly filling. Flavored or candied nuts often come loaded with added sugars, artificial flavors, and excess sodium, all of which can negatively impact blood pressure, blood sugar, and heart health. The key message here: nuts can be incredibly beneficial, but only if you choose the right ones and enjoy them in moderation. If you've been snacking on the less healthy options, now's a great time to make a small change that can lead to big improvements in your well-being. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What's your go-to nut snack? Have you noticed any health changes based on your eating habits? Drop a comment and let us know what you've learned and how you plan to apply it. Your insights and stories motivate us to keep creating videos that support your journey to better health. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.